Good afternoon and welcome back to Simply Garden and Home, and we are really excited to do something, to plant something that Carter just loves. Carter, what are we going to plant?
It's sweet corn.
Sweet corn. What's your best thing about sweet corn you like?
It's corn on the cob.
Yeah, that's the best way, right?
No, raw. Just eating it, just picking it and peeling it.
You and your brother do that, don't they, in the summertime? Yeah. Well, we're going to plant corn a little differently than maybe most people plant it. This is something that your papa learned many, many years ago from a garden show on TV, on public broadcasting system called Victory Garden. And this is back in the late 70s, early 80s actually, 1980s, way long before your mommy was born, okay?
Of course.
So we're going to plant corn a little differently. We're going to use basically a covering to help get the corn seeds hot. In fact, if my wonderful photographer Linda could take a look at the other one back there, see that there? We have plastic all laid out, and every foot, both ways, we're going to put one X in, which is already done. This is saved from last year. And then from there, we're going to proceed to plant the corn in each hole. Okay, so here, first I want to talk about is fertilizing. All right, now in this garden bed, ahead of time, we had this grassy stuff you see all around here. It's called winter ryegrass. Okay, that was planted last fall, and that got all turned upside down, and that feeds the soil. It's called a cover crop. It's like green manure. You know manure?
Yeah.
What comes from manures?
Cow.
That's right. Yeah. Well, this doesn't smell. Okay. When it rots, it just smells like grass. So with the green manure already rotted underneath, and that'll feed the plants as they start growing, we're also going to give it some fertilizer, organic fertilizer in here. We'll put in the name. It's Epsoma. We'll put the name on the. Yep. There we go. Okay. We're going to sprinkle some of that down, and then after that, we'll put the plastic down, and then we'll go and plant the corn. Now, I also have another fertilizer I use. It's called Gardens Alive. And it's just for sweet corn. Has a lot of nitrogen. Sweet corn loves nitrogen. You know what nitrogen is? It's the stuff that makes things turn green. It's a nutrient, and it's organic here because we don't use chemicals. Okay?
Kind of like cow
Common
food coloring.
cow manure, yeah, gives a lot of high nitrogen too. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some fertilizer down first, because we gotta give this a little fertilizer. Okay, so here we're gonna go. And you just put your hand in there. And you're just going to sprinkle it lightly like that. See? Not too much. You can walk on top of the plastic. That's fine.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Okay, Carter. So go ahead, like you did it on the other bed. Go ahead and just rake it back and forth a little bit. Just rake the fertilizer in a little bit. That's the idea. There we go. Boy, he's going to work up an appetite, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this fall.
So the corn will come in July. In fact, there's an old saying. Sweet corn knee-high by the 4th of July. But this is helping. How's it coming, Carter?
Good.
All right, almost ready to put the plastic down?
Yep. There we go.
I think you got it. Perfect. All right. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to lay out this plastic. All right. So hopefully you got the right direction going. Let's open up and find out here.
Papa?
Yes.
Did it come with these holes, or did you cut them out?
I cut them out with a razor blade. So why don't you grab that corner right there?
Right here.
Whoop. Of course, the wind always makes it exciting.
Oh boy.
Grab this corner here, Carter, instead. There we go. And then you can drop to the other side, and we're going to go down here. And we're going to show how easy this is, okay? And slide it down here. So what I do is, I do these garden sections in sections. I don't do the whole bed at one time. I do like half a bed at once, so that we always keep corn coming. We do probably about 12 different plantings throughout the season. And this way we get corn pretty much from the middle of July, if we're lucky, right through the middle of October. And then we have a lot frozen too, don't we?
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so here's what we're going to do. Here's how you do this. This is left over from last year, so you can recycle this.
I had corn yesterday, actually.
We did too. Yes, it was frozen corn, cut off the cob, flash frozen. We can show video. In fact, we have a video, I think, showing that. But anyways, now I'm going to push this in with this little edger here, okay, like this, see?
Can I talk?
Sure, come over here. You got to put your little foot on top and you just kind of push it in. It's a little tricky, but you learn after all. There we go. Next spot.
Kind of like anchoring it, right?
There we go, a little bit, yep. Just enough to push the dirt in with it. Okay.
Uh-oh. That's not going to work out.
Yep. And by the way, these holes in here, for pumpkins later on.
Really?
Yeah, I put pumpkins in there later on. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember that from last year.
Because the corn,
Over there.
corn grows with the pumpkins. As the corn gets done, the pumpkins take over. Pretty good, huh? That's called interplanting.
So once like they start doing this,
When
then
you grow between the corn, it's okay, you know. And then
Once
kinda
they do-
then the vines grow onto the pathway, and then it becomes a big mess because Nana can't walk in the garden too easy anymore. And I go, oh Nana, you know how it's gonna be. It'll be all gone by the time middle of October hits it.
climb away.
We're done, right?
Yeah.
Pumpkin time.
Remember last year when we had to wait till like September
For what?
for when we kept on taking corn off of its plants till September
We
because
had it going actually till the first part of October. Yeah. But we started taking corn off the plants the 3rd week of July last year. Yeah.
but I do it early. I just take it off
Yes, you do.
as soon as I can.
Well, this is how we do it, okay? So we'll go ahead and finish this up, and then we'll start planting some Carter. Here's what we're gonna grow. This is from Harris Garden Catalogs. It's called Sweet Corn Harris 1001 Insect Guard. You know, basically, it's not a GMO. GMO is this super, what do you call it? They do stuff to the seed. It's not that kind of seed. It's just the way they crossbreed it with other corns that don't get a lot of insects. And they create a certain corn that does very well. And insects don't like it too much for some reason.
Yay!
Okay?
Now I don't have to have the
Bugs in your corn. Yeah, I know. Sometimes we get those little corn worms. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Hold your little hand open. So grab a couple, just a couple, okay? And what you're going to do is in each hole here, you're going to put one seed, about that deep down, okay? So here we go. This is a foot, you push it down, that's right. That's right. Okay, do the next one there. Perfect. Yep. You got it. Okay.
Did you put
Yeah, I did one there. Yep, yep.
Oh, wait, yeah?
Yes, I did. Yep.
This one?
Yep, I did that one. Yep.
This one?
Yep.
This one?
Yep. That one. There we go. Go ahead. Yes. All right. No, not those. Those are for pumpkins. Yep. Here, grab some more and do some up there.
Okay. I'm keeping a few in my pocket.
Keep a few in your pocket. Okay, you can do that.
No, I'm just throwing them in my hand.
Okay. A few more. All right. And by the way, that little coating that you see on there, it's natural. It helps it from not rotting in the ground. You know, some people are fussy about that, but you know what? For the cost of seed, I'll take the coating because it does. You know, I'm pushing this early in the spring, and I don't want it to rot on me. Okay, how you doing there?
Good.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get these planted, and before you know it, they're going to come up pretty. So Carter, here's what we're going to do next. Since the corn has started to come up here, we want to give it a little extra warmth. This will help it grow faster, so that way by the 4th of July, it may make it knee high, okay? Knee high and you would be about your belly button, huh? Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and open this up. So you take one side over here. Yep. And one side over here. I know the crazy cord. Here we go. We'll do it. We'll do it. And we're just going to go along like this here. Okay. And stop right about there. And then we got some little hooky things here. You're going to push them in, okay? Do you find it? There we go. That's right. Just push it in. And that will help it from getting blown away because we get a lot of wind around here some days, don't we, huh? Okay, come on down here. And here's another one for you. There we go. And we'll put that right here. And what I'll do is I'll also put some more boards around the edge to keep it from blowing around because I ran out of these. I have other parts of the garden that use these coverings too. Carter?
Wait, can't we use those in like the middle?
Around the edge, and I'll put some boards in the middle. Yep. Here we go. And
Like here?
just stick it right in the side. Yep, you got it. I know they're kind of big, aren't they? But hey, they work. Just stick it in there. You got it. Yeah, beautiful. Well, Carter, like I say, I'll put some more around the edges here in a little bit later. And so what'd you learn today?
That you you just don't put a seed in and wait a couple more by nursing it and giving it water and food, and it will come up. I learned that you also have to give it this special plastic coating blanket.
Yes, and you don't have to if you're going to plant it just in the regular dirt, because Papa's trying to push the season and get corn a little earlier. That's what we do that for. So it's treat little tricks. So there we go. And that was fun. Thank you for your help. Couldn't have done it without you. And hey, tell people a few things what they should do.
Subscribe, hit the like, and hit the notification bell for more notifications.
Thank you very much, Carter. All right, we'll see you later. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.